Hi guys, it's Liese here. I'm super excited to be doing this video for you. My kids are home, so I'm hoping it goes uninterrupted, but today we're going to be doing a getting ready video. A lot of people have done that. I haven't done it yet. I have a little bit of extra time, so I'd like to show you how I go from this to this in the morning. Okay, so I start first with the Senegence silk. I've got my light ring on so that you guys can see the application, so you can't really see that. Use a pen and then move it down. This is our primer, and I fill in all of my pores. No matter what makeup line you use, you should always use a primer. I've been using primers well before I found Senegence. There we go. One of the reasons why I'm doing this video is because I was talking to a client yesterday and she was telling me that she had no idea that Senegence was more than just lip tints. It's crazy. I'm going to show you how I do my face with these products right here. Okay, so I'm going to start, secondly, I'm going to go in with my foundation. It's looking like that. And I'm using tan. Over the summertime, I use a color called Suede, but I'm starting to kind of lose my little sun glow. Just put a little bit on my hands there. Now, I like to use a brush to put mine on, but I want to show you also how you can put it on without any tools at all. So, first I'm going to show you that and then I'll go in with my brush. So our foundation, let's see, it's really great. We're going to put it on there, and you see how it just kind of rubs in nicely? Like you don't even need a brush. I guess I just kind of do a brush because it makes me feel fancy. Who knows? But I just kind of dab. It's kind of weird, guys, doing it in the mirror. You might occasionally look up because I have my mirror right across from me. So, I just kind of blends really nicely. Alright, I like to then go in and brighten up underneath my eyes. So I do that with the porcelain. It's like a lighter, much lighter foundation. You can use a shadow called Candlelight, and a lot of girls do. I have all of the foundations for testers, and just because I do. So I prefer that. And I just kind of go in like a triangle. Oh my gosh, I can hear my kids trying to break in. So I go into a triangle and I take my beauty blender and blend it in. So, next what I like to do is I like to do a little just contouring right into the sides here. So what I do that with is one of our shadow senses. It's hard to see. I took a picture of everything and showed you in the beginning, but this is the Mocha Java. Don't mistake that with Mocha Java shimmer. I don't think that you want glowing contour. I don't. So I'm going to look up in the mirror for this one. I'm just going to go like just a line right there. And before I even go to the other side, I'm going to blend it because once Shadow Sense is blended and dries, listen ladies, it's gonna be there all day. So just deepen it just a little bit, just to kind of give you so if you can see like the side that I've done kind of has that shadow right in there. Okay, so now I am so next I'm gonna do my blush. I go back and forth between two of our blushes. I like the Toasted Rose a lot, but today for our shadows, I just got in, that hasn't been in stock since I started distributing the, it's the Shimmer Copper Rose, and I'm really excited about that color. So that's a little bit on the warmer side. So I'm gonna go with the warmer blush that I like, which is the Terracotta. So what I do is I literally put like a dot on my hands. You don't need a lot. It's crazy how far this goes. And I dot, maybe a little, maybe just a little. Blush is dry just a little bit slower, so you can kind of take your time. So, I'm gonna rub that into my apple with just a there you go. When you get home at night, that blush is gonna be there. So that's awesome. All right, so then I like to take a little bit of our bronzer. Let's get this straight for you. So this is our bronzer. They come in these cute little containers. I kind of give a good little hit to make sure there's some product there and not too much. And then I just kind of go over, I go over my cheeks a little and then just kind of around. So I'm gonna cheeks, kind of give them a little bit more love. Here, we want a little bit of color since the sun is going away, which I'm actually, you guys, I'm a summer girl through and through, but this summer was ridiculous. It was way, way too hot, so I'm actually really enjoying the cooler weather that we're getting here. I don't know, you guys enjoying the cooler weather? Okay, so that is all for the face, as far as, well, not eyes. We've got some work to do on the eyes. I'm grabbing my eye brushes, everything right here, but sort of like someone who really loves brushes. And you guys, you know, I'm not gonna come on here and tell you every brush I use, because I will tell you right now, I am not a makeup artist. So I just, find brushes as I find right. They're not fancy. If they're soft and they work, I use them. Actually, I have a lot of this Shiny brand. You guys can find those on Amazon for like dirt cheap, and they're really soft. They work really well. I was actually kind of shocked. But it's a great thing about Amazon. They take everything back if it's awful. Okay, so I believe I got the brushes that I need here. So before, I need one more. Before I do my eyes, do my brows, because I do have color in my brows, but I like them to be just a little bit more defined. And I sometimes will do my brows with the Nude Lip Sense by Senegence, and it stays all day. I've been using our Shadow Sense lately because I think it gives just a little bit of a softer look. So I'll be going back in with the same thing that we did our, you can't really see that, with the same thing that we did our contouring with. And that is the Mocha Java, not shimmer. We don't want shimmery brows. So you guys, I just go in. I do it because if I mess up, I just go back in. When I'm doing my shadow, I'll go in with my candlelight and I just clean up right around the brow. But can you see the nice kind of soft difference? Not major, but it's just enough to kind of just make them stand out just a little bit more. So you guys, I put this in and then I let it dry and then I comb it through. So you're gonna see I'm gonna go back to them to comb them through. All right. So we're gonna go in with the eyes. Super exciting. Okay. So these, I wonder if you can see them. No. Yeah, a little bit. So I'll just read it to you. For the eyes, we're gonna go with my new color, the copper, the shimmer copper rose, and the garnet, great color, candlelight, and sandstone shimmer, or pearl shimmer. And we're gonna go ahead and go right in and start with that shimmer copper rose. Okay, so I like to start my eyeshadow with my main color. I'll go all the way from the bottom to the top here, and then I add colors to it. That's what's great about the Shadow Sense. It's all layerable. When your Shadow Senses are brand new, a lot of product comes out on the swap, so I would just make sure you're not working with too much stuff. So I just go right in, guys. I just go right in there. Right? Oh, look at that. But I work one eye at a time because Shadow Sense dries, and then, well, each step I work one eye at a time. So Shadow Sense dries, and then you really can't do much moving to it. So, oh my gosh, guys, I swear I have a new favorite color, and I was worried it wouldn't work out. So that's pretty. Great. And again on the side, go right in. Or at least that's what I do, you guys. Every distributor, everybody is different. This is how I do it. No one's right, no one's wrong. All that matters is how it looks when you're done, right? That's what I'm saying. That's all that matters. I'm gonna have a little sip of coffee, guys, because this is how I get ready. I'm doing everything like how I get ready. I'm seriously getting ready in front of you in my room, drinking coffee with my hair up like crazy, because that is how I do it, guys. This is real. This is real. You guys are gonna be doing a new color on my lips that's newer for me too, so I hope that turns out. Okay, I go in next with, can't see, I don't know why I keep doing that, you can't see. I'm gonna go in next with Garnet. Garnet packs a punch, guys, so use it lightly. I literally put 2 dots in there, and then you'll see what I do. Make sure there's not too much of this on there, no joke. Okay, I go right here, 1 dot, 2 dots, or maybe 3 this time. Right there, see that? And then we leave it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Then I take this brush. I love this fluffy brush for blending these crease colors. So then I just kind of start doing little circles with my fluffy brush. And then start doing some window wiping, some windshield wiping motions. my little sides with my foundation in the meantime, so don't worry about that. There's that. Like I said, I'm loving this copper rose, so I'm going to go back into the lids. And I'm going to go in with more of a patting brush. I'm just going to kind of pat that on there. Because I just want to see it. I see it, but you know, you guys know what I mean. I want to see it. It is an awesome color. I do believe this is my new favorite color. It's literally 6 months this color was out. It's crazy, guys, the journey, because when I started with Senegence, they had just gone through this crazy boom. I'm talking like, I don't know what the numbers are now, but when I joined, they were at like 1,700% growth in 1 year. That's crazy. And we're still not over flooded with distributors, which is kind of cool because that makes it so that, you know, there's still work to be done. Anyways, now I'm going to go in with one of my other really favorite tools, and that is candlelight. You guys, people use candlelight for so many things. People that have more things that they need to cover up and all that stuff, they go in and they do it with candlelight. Sometimes they mix it with an anti oil, which is an oil that's in our skin line that I use at night. I'll put it on after the moisturizer. It feels so good, and it's really healing, all that stuff. Lots on your time. Okay, so then I go right in next to the brow. And I just sort of kind of like clip at it, and then I just start kind of moving it around. And you guys, that just really cleans up the work I did on my brow. So that's why I say don't worry about the brows. That's why just go in there with your mocha gel. And then I like this to be a little bit cleaned up, so I'm going to take the same sponge that I did my under eye with and just kind of pat. Still got a little bit of product on there, but not like so much to where I'm going to have this white patch right there, but just enough to clean it up. I don't know if you guys have heard of the Beauty Blender, but it's, I thought, what could be so great about a beauty blender. It's awesome. Sometimes I do my foundation with it, but I use it more as a touch-up tool now since the foundation goes on so well with a brush. Or even your hands, guys. Seriously, there's times where I feel hurried in the morning. I'm like, I'm just gonna get it on, and I just go into it. So I am going to then now do a little bit of liner. Guys, I'm going to go with a more subtle liner today because because I'm just getting kids and going to Costco, so I don't need like crazy liner. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of the garnet. I also have a color called Onyx, and that makes a really good liner as well. Okay, so I'm just gonna tap a little brush that looks like this into my shadow. I put it on like, you guys, honestly, I'm not fancy. I put it on a Tupperware top. This is like hashtag mom life, but it works, so it's fine, and it doesn't have to get all over your hair. So, you guys, I'm totally gonna look up this. Can't look at you for this stuff. You guys can see what I'm doing. So I'm gonna go in underneath that. Wow. Just like not a lot. And I do cheat a little bit with my makeup. You guys can see, it looks like I already have mascara on. I don't. I have lash extensions on. A lot of you guys are familiar, probably saw that and just knew. But some of you don't know that that's an option. And it makes life so great. It makes it really easy. Just a little bit of detail around those eyes. Then I will go, let's brush these eyelashes. Actually, it looks like we've got a little bit of makeup in them. Okay, so you could line your top lid the same way. My eyelash extensions do quite a bit, so I will not be lining the top because, like I said, I just go to Costco, guys. Just go to Costco. And my lips are going to be pretty pronounced. So we'll do a little mascara on the bottom here. You guys, if you have eyelash extensions, do not use the Gems mascara on them. I love the mascara for my bottom lashes because it is waterproof. And so once it dries, it's really not going to go anywhere. And you're going to look crisp all day, which is great. But eyelash extensions should not have waterproof mascara on them. It's just too difficult to get it out of them, and a lot of times you have to use oily products to get it out of there, and then that will take off your eyelashes. So just keep that in mind. And I'm a lash tech, so just saying, I know like a little bit about it. Okay, so I am going to clean my lips real quick. Okay, you guys, my lips are clean. So, I am going to be using a new color today. I'm so excited. Well, new to me. It's not new to Gems. So when I signed up, this was one of the colors that wasn't in stock, and this is called Plum. Guys, I have never used it. Never. So we're going to learn together whether or not we like it. Whether or not we think it's going to match my eyes that I love. But you guys, Plum is a little bit dark for me. So I'm actually going to do more of a liner with Plum, and I'm going to fill it with caramel apple. And they should make a really nice combo. I usually will line with a color. You guys, my Facebook pictures that I put up, I almost never have one color on. I always have more than one color on. I just think it gives it kind of a nice crisp, a nice crisp look. So, so here is our Plum. Oh gosh, they're nice and tight in the beginning. So this is like definitely more violet. I'm definitely wearing some warmer colors today. So we'll see if we can pull this off. If we can't, it's Costco, guys. Okay, so I go in. Mascara was not dry. There. Okay, so you guys, I go in with the skinny part of the tip. I don't use separate tools at all to do the liner. And it for me, it's really easy. So yeah, here we go. You guys, that's gonna be a good liner, I think. It went on really smooth. Okay. Caramel apple. Good color, guys. Okay guys, so what I really want to do is I want to do our pink glitter gloss. Can't close your lip. But I always put on the glossy gloss first. See, no caramel apple on my applicator, so that's kind of awesome. So guys, I put the glossy gloss on first because glossy gloss is our most hydrating of all of our glosses. So I tend to get dry lips. They've been so much better since I've been using Lip Sense. But in order to keep them doing better, I like to always put the first coat of glossy gloss in. Actually, most distributors, most people will say the novelty glosses are fun and they're great and they're hydrating too, but for best results, you're going to want to put on that glossy gloss first. That's kind of a big deal in a distributor field. Anyways, so pink glitter gloss now. You want to see? Okay, so you guys, it's my ear itching. That is how I get ready. That's it. That's all of it. And then I'm off to work, and then I get home 10, 12 hours later, whatever, and it looks the same. And lips don't move ever. They don't get on your teeth ever. I mean, seriously, good. I mean, the gloss, will get on you. If you guys don't want to walk around doing that because now I have a glittery chin. But the great thing is I don't have a caramel apple covered chin or teeth or anything. So you guys, that's what everybody's talking about right there. Right there. Anyways, you guys, thanks for joining me. I appreciate it. I hope this was helpful. You guys, if you have any questions, please tell me. I can't wait to answer them. If you guys want to see videos on anything else, any of the other colors, I'll do whatever colors. It doesn't matter to me. So, if you guys want me to go to Costco with purple shadow like Peg Bundy, then, I probably would do it. So you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Like I said, any questions, let me know. Have a great day. Bye.